Alright, so real quick, I'm going to show you the coolest punk chord. Just the coolest chord, period. Alright? This is called a power chord. I'm not going to show you the bar chord because figure it out. No, I'll show you the bar chord after this. But alright, we'll do a G because I like showing everyone how to do it on the G. So we got a 1, right? You get the index right on the 3, right? On the first string, E. So it's G. And then you're gonna have your ring finger on the D on the A string, so it's the 5th fret on the A string, which is the 2nd string, right? And then we have your pinky finger on the G on the D string, so on the 5th fret of the 3rd string going down. You know what I mean? Or you know, so that's called a power chord. You know what I mean? So you know. Alright, I'll show you how to play this Green Day song. So yeah, that's the power chord. Probably just lost millions right there. Yeah, so that's cool. I love Green Day, so it's all good. You know, American Idiot, buy that album. Good album. I swear. Yep. And Dookie's another good one. All right, the three big ones that I know about is Kerplunk, Dookie, and American Idiot. So yeah, it's a power chord. You can do anything you want with these power chords. It's just if you want that real raw sound of a power chord, it's pretty much the 1, the 5, and the octave. So just have a really good sound, and it's just a good sound. You know what I mean? It's not quite triad, but it's cool. It's almost cooler than a triad because you get to skip the 3rd and the 7. You know what I mean? Because all right, in music theory, a major is a 1, 3, 5, right? And then with the triad, with this add 7, you know, major 7, 1, 3, 5, and then just regular 7. But if you want a minor, it's 1, flat 3, 5 to add the 7, flat 7 for a minor 7. So 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7. And then dominant is you just flat the 7. And then dominant is awesome. Dominant, you can place the dominant anywhere. That's the cool thing about dominant. You know what I mean? And it just sounds really nice. And then the last one is the minor 7 flat 5, which is minor 7 flat 5, which is the 1 flat 3 flat the 5. That's where it gets tricky with the power chords, and you have to kind of do this, kind of like, you know, a tritone, if you will. Minor 7 flat, and where you flat the 5 and you flat the 7 too. So there you go. That's a minor 7 flat 5 chord right there without the 3. So in power chords is 1, 5, and the octave. That's the cool thing about that wasn't quite the, that was just a regular, you know, tritone right there, kind of. But yeah, you can you'll just have a lot of really cool information right there. And then I lost my train of thought, which is terrible. But anyways, so now I'm going to show you the how all these are connected. It's major, minor, minor, major, dominant to minor 7 flat 5. All right, now I'll do the major G, right? That's the major G, right? And then you go up to minor A, to minor B, to major C, to dominant D, to a minor E, and then you go to you know, minor, and then you go to this one's kind of tricky. To a minor 7 flat 5 F sharp, That was the trickiest one, especially on root 1 position, which means right there on right here on this, and then it goes back to G major. So better sounding one because you were down low, up high. It sounds kind of bad, but you kind of work with it. So that's kind of like that's how the chords are all really well mapped out together. Now I'll do the root 2 position, which is there's kind of like there's root 1, then there's root 2, and then there's root 3. Root 3, I don't know, it's just it's crazy. But I personally myself, I know some people out there that like to do half the chord and this and that. Not me. I've been like that since day one. You know what I mean? I heard with the power chord you can go like that with your finger. No, I heard once I found out the proper technique was this. I practiced that every single day, And let's see if I can remember the first song I played. Something like that. That's the hell song. I just lost millions again. No. Anyway, so now I'm gonna show you the C. The C. Now this is root 2 position, right? And hopefully, after this is all done, I'll probably find some decent chord charts or somewhere to show you how to do this. But hopefully, all right. So then we got C major, right? Full chord. C major to D minor to E minor to F major. I like the dominant on the second, on the root 2 position because it's just awesome. You got the dominant G, I believe. Yep, dominant G. And then you go to the minor A. You know what I mean? And then this one's a little bit easier for them to the minor 7 flat 5, the B minor 7, because it just kind of looks like that. Back to C. So this one's kind of like you have like a triangle. You know what I mean? You got a triangle right there, and then you get that one right there, and then you got a minor. You go to another minor, to a major again, which is the triangle. So this one's kind of like, I don't even know. You got the middle finger right there on the second string. That's the minor shape. All right, so yeah. So hopefully this video will help you out. And yeah. Thank you.